Hello, I'm Nicole, the artist behind Art by Nicole, and today we're talking about the Mastery Program. So let's go. So for Christmas, my husband kindly gifted me the Milan Art Institute Mastery Program. I have been wanting this for a really long time, and I'm super excited. So this first week, all of part one is focusing on drawing and oil painting. So I'm going to take you through all the drawing I did for week one and then all of the oil painting. Here I have a 16 by 20 sketchbook, and I wanted one this large so that all of my drawings for the Mastery Program would be in one place. They like you to draw large, which makes sense because you're going to be painting fairly large. So I picked this up. This has great paper. It's from Beechmore Books. I got it off of Amazon. So, and I apologize about the lighting. My main light broke off of the, I have like a pole attached to the desk. It broke off of that, so it's currently on a tripod off to the side. I did use my gift cards from Christmas to upgrade my lighting, but the lights I ordered weren't good enough, so I have to send them back, and then I'm gonna get larger ones, and it's a thing. I'm working on it, so just bear with me. The lighting will eventually get better. So here's my first drawing. Isn't it lovely? Basically, this is just getting your arm used to proper movement, properly holding the pencil. So yeah, this is just mark making and line quality practice. Again, it might be a little hard to see, but to do a contour drawing of your hand holding a brush. And this over here is just warm up I did before doing this. And then I just finished. You have to draw a shoe and use a proportional tool. I have a whole video dedicated to how to use this thing. If you're interested, check it out. So, okay, those are the drawings I did for week one Mastery Program. This is my first, it will be my first oil painting from start to finish, aside from those little mushrooms I did a while back from the Palatful packs. They give you a bunch of reference options for your first painting. I chose this one because I like the fact that you get to paint the front of a bird and the back of a bird, and I really like the flowers. So they give you instruction, which I cannot cover instructions, but I can document my journey. So here we have the results of my first step in my oil painting, I did get some feedback that I could have gone a little lighter on the tips of the feathers, and I also got some feedback that it looks like the birds' heads are larger in my painting than they are in the picture. So I got out, I had my subtraction tool. Okay, so this bird's head is roughly square, so let's measure. That's good. Let's try this guy. That's good too. I think what may have been the problem is I took, the picture I submitted for review. I took kind of like from up here looking down because my light was behind here and it was like very washed out on the top. So now that I know I have my proportions correct-ish, I'm going to go ahead and start step 2. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so I finished the glazing and I kind of like it. We'll see if the opaque layer can fix some things. I messed up the proportions on the beaks while I was painting and the eyes. I'm about to submit this for feedback, so I'll let you know what they say, but I gotta tell you, it looks a lot better on camera than it does in real life, I think. But, alright, I'll be back. Okay. Here we have my finished first oil painting with the Milan Art Institute Mastery Program. I have mixed feelings, not about the program. The program is wonderful. I have mixed feelings about how this painting came out. In this third step, I lost almost all of the work I put in the first 2. Like, I just completely painted over things I probably shouldn't have. I lost a lot of the proportions I had originally done. Like, this head got bigger, the beak got bigger, the eye shifted, this head got smaller and the beak got smaller, and this eye shifted way back here. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't hate the painting for my... I'm not even going to count the little mushroom painting I did from Palettefull Packs box. We're going to call this my first real oil painting since I was like 13, 14, I don't know. yeah, this is what it looks like. Now, when I posted it for feedback from the coaches in the program, um, of course they were super nice, like always. Um, I got compliments on my brushwork on the feathers. I got compliments on my color mixing. I do love the colors. They are very vibrant and bold, just like I imagine the parrots are in real life. I mean, I don't know. Never seen one, so couldn't tell you. The light is kind of washing out all the detail in these flowers, but I kind of like what's happening here. The middles could use some work, but like my mother kept reminding me, this is my first oil painting in a very, very, very long time. And she really likes it. It's good. But I know I can do better. My favorite thing about this whole painting is this brush stroke right here. This leaf right here. I know that's kind of weird, but it's true. This brush stroke right there, that's my favorite part. So, as for how the program is going, it is awesome. Week 3 officially started yesterday, Saturday, the 10th, January 10th. This painting put me behind. The second layer, the glazing, took forever to dry. Like, I couldn't even start painting this until, what day did I do this? Friday? No, that doesn't sound right. I don't remember. But we were well into week 2 when this was dry enough to go on top with the opaque layer. And that could be different factors. Humidity. I mean, we had a lot of snow. I don't know. The gal kid. I don't know. I'm still learning. But so I do not have weeks 2 oil painting done or even started. I am almost finished with the week 2 drawing lessons because I was able to move forward with those because my week 1 drawing portion was done. So my plan is to finish week 2 drawing lessons today. So the second layer took forever to dry, and then I had pretty big setback. I had really bad migraines this week, so that knocked me out for 3 days. I couldn't come in here to paint. Kind of hard to paint, especially oil paint, because they don't stink, but they do have a smell. And when I have a migraine, I'm very sensitive to like smells, and then of course light. So couldn't paint under the lights. Did upgrade my lighting. That was another kind of sort of setback, because I ordered one set of lights and they weren't bright enough, so I sent them back and then had to wait for the bigger satellites to come, but they're here and I think they're going to work out pretty good. So that is my week 1 mastery program update. I'll check in with you later. Bye.